Ariana Grande has risen from Disney favorite to worldwide accolade-bearing pop star, all in a mere 5 years. Her music and her personality have won over millions, but she still isn't too big to be open to collaborations and help from other great artists. This humble superstar has had many songs written by other major celebrities. Want to know the lyricist behind her hit song Blazed from Sweetener? Or how about Break Your Heart Right Back? Do you know who wrote that? The major celebs behind some of Ariana's music will shock you. One is even an actor. Are you new to the Trendy? Remember to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like if you love Ariana Grande. Now let's see the celebs who lent their talents to this musical star. Blazed. The hit song Blazed off Ariana's fourth and most recent studio album Sweetener was actually written and produced by Pharrell Williams himself. Pharrell is also featured in the song, which makes sense that he also wrote the lyrics. The heavy upbeat song and high-pitched notes don't sell out Pharrell's writing at all. He is a musical chameleon. They sing "Once I have you, I will never let you go" in an overstated, sensual way. But this isn't the only song that Pharrell has his fingers in on this album. Oh no, Pharrell had his fingers in all the pies on Sweetener. He also wrote and produced the tracks R.E.M. and Success, while on other tracks, Ariana and Pharrell collaborated together to create some awesome songs. The songs they wrote together are the track the album is labeled after, Sweetener, and they also wrote The Light Is Coming. Talk about a famous and deadly awesome duo in the recording studio. Pharrell also has a credit on every one of her tracks on Sweetener, whether it be producing, composing, or writing the lyrics. Ariana isn't too big to let some old school professionals come in and make her album as sweet as it can be. Hence, Sweetener, a lesson for us all to be humble. Love Me Harder. From Ariana's album, My Everything, the song Love Me Harder was one of the standouts, which featured the legendary artist The Weeknd. But this song wasn't actually written by Ariana herself, but by a man named Abel Tesfaye. Do you know who that is? It is The Weeknd. Abel, aka The Weeknd, is partially credited for writing the song along a couple other behind-the-scenes names. So not only is Abel featured in the third single off this album, but he also is credited with writing it. His signature, muted by dreamy R&B, poppy world, is brought right into the single. Maybe that's why it got so big so fast. However, Ariana isn't the only artist that Abel has lent his writing skills to. Abel contributed to a handful of music on Drake's album Take Care and even inspired Drake's new sound. Abel is also credited as one of the writers on Sia's massively successful song Elastic Heart alongside Sia herself and Diplo. It doesn't stop there. Abel also has credits on Lana Del Rey's song Lust for Life as a composer and Travis Scott's album Astroworld as a composer. Abel has lent his talents alongside Kendrick Lamar for the Marvel film Black Panther as well. Talk about one talented dude, and Ariana was smart enough to bring him on board for one of her great songs. Problem. Iggy Azalea doesn't always get all the credit she deserves, but Ariana saw the talent in her and even had her write one of her songs. Amethyst Kelly is Iggy's real name, and she is one of the writing credits on the song Problem from the album My Everything. Iggy is also featured in the song, so it makes sense that she also co-wrote the song alongside Max Martin and a couple other musical talents. Max Martin is a Swedish songwriter, record producer, and singer who often collaborates on Ariana's music. Max has many credits on Ariana's Sweetener as well as My Everything. Max rose to fame after a string of hits he wrote in the 1990s for stars like Britney Spears, Backstreet Boys, and NSYNC. Let's just say, Ariana knows how to pick who to work with. But back to Iggy. As a co-writer on the song, you can clearly hear her influence in the lyrics and of course in the song. The song is one of Ariana's biggest hits. It has over 1 billion, you heard right, 1 billion views on YouTube in October 2018. But it's when the beat drops that we can feel Iggy's influence, going from the upbeat fun to a bit of a darker sound as we hear I Got One Less Problem Without Ya whispered in the mic. The song debuted at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100. The song was nominated for Best Collaboration, Best Female Video, and Best Pop Video. The video won Best Pop Video, giving Iggy and Ariana both their first VMA. We're thinking they need to work together again sometime soon. Right there, best mistake. Before Ariana was engaged to Pete Davidson, we know, adorable, she had dated a few other cool dudes, one of them being Big Sean. Just so happens that Big Sean wrote a couple cool jams for Ariana back in the day being 2014. Big Sean has a writing credit on 2 of Ariana's albums, Yours Truly for the song Right There and My Everything for the song Best Mistake. The 2 artists dated for just under a year, making their first public debut at the 2015 Grammys after they had worked together in music. They broke up 8 months later because of busy schedules and have remained good friends. Big Sean was signed to Kanye West's music label in 2014, which is where we can guess the two met. As for the music, Big Sean was featured in both Right There and Big Mistake, which seems appropriate as he also penned the songs. The music video for Right There shows Ariana in epic period costumes, getting ready to party like no 16th century girl ever has. Best Mistake takes it down a notch, opening the song with a beautiful solo on the piano until Ariana begins singing and then the beat drops. These songs may not be Ariana's top hits, but they're equally as awesome as all her other music, exploring a different sound. Just a Little Bit of Heart. Now this one comes out of left field, and we can't wait to reveal who it is. Do you know who wrote Just a Little Bit of Your Heart? It's a guy from Britain who used to be part of the beloved boy band One Direction. Mr. Harry Styles is the one who penned this jam. Not only does he have awesome hair, but he's one skilled guy. Harry Styles wrote the song and then gave it to the lucky Ariana Grande, who was grateful to receive it. At a concert in Birmingham in spring 2018, Harry actually performed the song live for the audience himself. It was Ariana's version on the album My Everything that touched audiences' hearts. Initially, Harry had recorded a demo of the song for her so she could learn, and it was so good she even said, "I don't know if I want to touch this." But in the end, she did, and it made that album even more awesome. However, Ariana isn't the only artist that Harry has collaborated with. Harry wrote a song with John Legend for Alex and Sierra. Also, he worked with Augustana to create the songs I Just Want to Be Your Man, Kiss It Better, and One Desire. The last one, Meghan Trainor herself, Harry, and her wrote Someday Maybe for Michael Bublé and Stockholm Syndrome. We're sure the list goes on, but you get it. Break Free. A German-Russian record producer and DJ is responsible for the song Break Free, and he used to even date the famous girl Selena Gomez. That's right, Zedd, also known as Anton Zaslavsky, wrote this Ariana hit track. Zedd is also featured on the track and has a more EDM and electro feel to it, which is where you can see Zedd influence. Max Martin, who we mentioned earlier, also produced this song alongside Zedd. The song has been certified triple platinum and sold 1.9 million copies in the US as of 2018, which makes it Ariana's 7th single to sell over 1 million copies. Zedd originally heard Ariana's voice when he was at a Universal showcase. He said, "I was backstage and I heard someone sing and I didn't know who it was. And I just said, I want to make a song with whoever is singing right now," which is exactly what he did, and that song became a huge hit around the world. Ariana later spoke about the song, saying it is, quote, "fantastic and super experimental for me. I never thought I'd do an EDM song, but that was an eye-opening experience. And all I want to do is dance. Dance your heart away, Miss Grande. We love this song as much as you do." One last time. Ariana's 4th single from the album My Everything is thanks to musical genius David Guetta. The dance pop EDM song has made waves around the world, just a normal occurrence for the songstress. David Guetta has been involved in many artists' music, but often fans don't realize he was behind this incredible Grande song. As for Ariana, she collaborated with him at just the right time, making a perfect hit for us all to love. Guetta has also written songs for Rihanna, Ludacris, and even the Black Eyed Peas. Most notably, Guetta produced their hit songs I Got a Feeling and Rock That Body, among others. Guetta has also collaborated with Sia on Titanium, as well as with the late Avicii. He also has a credit for writing on Flo Rida's Can't Handle Me. Basically, Guetta is a musical know-it-all in a complimentary way. Ariana knew this and made the smart decision to work with the awesome guy. We're sure glad she did, because now we have one last time to listen to on repeat. What is your favorite David Guetta song? The Way. The Way featured Ariana's late ex and close friend Mac Miller. It was one of the first songs they worked on together in 2013 for her album Yours Truly. However, it wasn't Mac who wrote this song, it was actually a singer and songwriter by the name of Jordin Sparks. Yes, that Jordin Sparks. The girl who won season 6 of American Idol at only 17 years old, and the girl who starred in the Broadway show In the Heights. Yes, Jordin Sparks penned this song for Ariana Grande. Can you imagine what would have happened if she had kept it for herself? We're certain there are no hard feelings between the two ladies, as they are both supportive of each other's careers. Plus, the song was on Ariana's debut studio album, so how would have Jordin ever known she may be writing a song for the next big pop star? Well, she certainly was. Mac Miller also does a stellar job on the album, a talented man that will be missed by Ariana and the world forever. In the music video, the two are shown together looking happy playing with balloons. The Way debuted on the Billboard Hot 100 at spot number 10 and peaked at spot number 9. It has sold over 2 million copies as of 2018 and has been certified triple platinum. All we got to say about this is woman power forever. Tattooed Heart. An actor by the name of Leon Thomas III is responsible for a few songs of Ariana. Yes, we know, very unexpected. Leon Thomas III is an actor known for Victorious, Detroit, and August Rush opposite Robin Williams. He had his acting debut at age 10 on Broadway as young Simba in 2003. However, it is clear that Leon has always had a talent and interest in music. He is frequently performing in Broadway productions such as Caroline or Change and the musical version of The Color Purple. Back in 2013, Leon wrote a handful of songs for Ariana's album Yours Truly. Not only did he pen Tattooed Heart, he also wrote You'll Never Know and Honeymoon Avenue. That last song, Honeymoon Avenue, is a beautiful, soulful song that we can be thankful for from Leon for sure, bringing another side of music to Ariana's R&B album. Leon has also worked alongside Disney star Zendaya on her song Something New, which of course he also wrote. This guy clearly has talent. Songwriting, singing, acting, who knows what's next? Maybe he'll write a television series and become the next Donald Glover. Break Your Heart Right Back. And speaking of Mr. Donald Glover himself, he seems to have his fingers in more things than people realize, which is hard to believe seeing as the guy does literally everything, and we mean everything. His musical name is Childish Gambino, but a credit on Ariana's song Break Your Heart Right Back goes out to Donald Glover. So back in 2014 on My Everything, Childish Gambino was the featured artist, which makes sense that he would also lend his writing skills to the song. However, there is also another famous celeb credit on the song that isn't so obvious. Do you know who it is? Sean Combs, aka Puff Daddy, aka P. Diddy, is also a writer on this song. Yeah, we didn't see that coming either, but we definitely love the odd pair-up that made an absolutely awesome song. Glover has also made a slew of his own music that most people are ecstatic about, like This Is America, Redbone, and Summertime Magic. But Ariana knew about Childish Gambino's crazy talent before the rest of the world. We guess that's why Ariana is not shy to collaborate with incredible artists. Not only can she learn from them, but she also knows that it can make her already awesome music even better. Here's to Grande for her wise collabs and even better music. Which song were you most surprised was written by a certain celebrity? Are you happy that Ariana is open to collaborating with others to bring great music? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe to the Trendy to stay up to date with everything trending. Thanks for watching!